Hello students, I hope you all are fine and safe at home and being obedient to your parents. As we are in home quarantine, let's utilize our time in study and make our time a meaningful one. In our previous class, we have discussed about jumbled words, and today we will discuss about jumbled sentence. That means you have to make a sentence with the jumbled words today. So we have to remember some factors in jumbled sentences. Let's have a look in the structure, then we will discuss. Flying, the, are, boys, kites. Yes, each letter has its meaning, but together it does not have any meaning. So we have to arrange the words and make a meaningful one. And if we write, the boys are flying kites, now it makes some sense. The boys are flying kites. And here we can see some factors. That means the boys subject, are flying verb, kites object. So we have to rearrange these words according to some word order or structure of a sentence. Word order means which word will come first and what next, then what next. Okay, in a simple sentence, always bring subject in the first place. Then verb will come, then object will come. This is the general structure of a sentence. So subject, we can find subject, then verb, then object. And see this example, the boys are subject, are flying is verb, kites is object here. Let's see another example. I water my plants. Here subject is I. Here verb is water. Here object is my plants. So we have to arrange it according to the word order. But at first we have to recall what is a subject, a verb, and object. Okay. Subject is what we talk about in a sentence is called subject. Here I'm talking about myself. So I is a subject. Verb is an action word. That means the word that expresses some action or doing anything is called verb. Water. Water. That means pouring water is a verb. Then object is my plant. Object means the word that receives the verb. So my plants is object here. It receives water. Okay. So this is the general sentence pattern. But there are more 4 patterns in rearranging the sentences. Let's have a look. The first pattern is subject plus verb. I want to tell you something that in each sentence, subject and verb are compulsory. There would be any object or not, that doesn't have any matter, but there must be a subject, then verb will come next. Example, the birds are flying. Here, subject is the birds, and verb is are flying. Here is no object. 2-number pattern is already we have done. Subject plus verb plus object. We have done it before. I'm writing it again. The example. I water my plants. His subject I, water verb, my plants object. Now let's come to the point of 3-number pattern. Subject plus verb plus adjective. Subject plus verb plus adjective. That is, the rose is beautiful. What is adjective here? Beautiful. Let me tell what an adjective is. Adjective is a describing word. It tells something about the subject. And subject can be noun or a pronoun, no matter. Here, subject is the rose. Is verb here, and adjective is beautiful here. This is an adjective. This adjective tells about the subject, tells something about the subject, that is, rose is beautiful. Now come to the point of 4th-number pattern. Subject plus verb plus adverb. Now, what is an adverb? Adverb tells us that how, where, and when an action is done. See the example. Here subject is, we are talking about the horse. So your subject is the horse. Here verb is runs. And here adverb is fast. The horse runs fast. Fast is telling that how the horse runs. Fast gives the answer of the question how. Now the last pattern is subject plus verb plus noun. We all know that what is noun. A naming word of anything is called noun. Example, she is a doctor. What is she? She is a doctor. Here subject is she. Verb is, and noun is doctor. This is noun. So students, follow this sentence pattern. At first, find out the subject, then verb, then something else. I think it will be easier for you if you once find a subject or a verb. Practice it at home. I will give you some exercises in our page. Please follow it and do it and send it to your inbox. Thank you so much. Bye and be safe.